Hello, and welcome to another update video about SUI. The SUI chart is still in a correction, and while the market has not formed a lower low yet, the retracement is very deep. It's still a corrective pullback, so the overall interpretation doesn't change. But I mentioned to you that any break below this last swing low at $3.90 or $3.92 would make me consider the alternative scenario as primary count. And it's not even a significant change in scenarios. I mean, whether the move down is now a B wave in wave 3 to the upside, or it's a larger wave 4, it doesn't really change much because the key support levels are very close to each other. The main question at the moment is, okay, have we really bottomed in this internal wave 4 there on the 20th of December? And we're now in a wave 5 up as a diagonal, like wave 1, 2, A, B, C, and 3, then wave 4, wave 5. Or is it a wider wave 4, like A wave down, B wave up, C wave down, or WXY? And in this scenario, however, the 100% extension at around $3.80 should provide good support. It should provide good support. It's a key support level. It's typically an ideal target. I mean, below that level, the blue wave 4 won't get invalidated. The question then would move towards, okay, is it the internal wave 4, or is it already the wider wave 4 with support between 199 and 335 with an ideal support at 251. Bottom line is the main support on this overall chart for a bullish scenario is at $1.99. But if we're dealing with the yellow B wave pullback, which it starts to look less and less likely, right? Then the market shouldn't break below $3.92. If we are dealing with the blue wider wave 4 correction, well, then the market should ideally turn around here somewhere around the 380 level, right? Even though a bit lower is okay, also in the blue count, okay? But I would like to see at least a strong reaction because that's a key level. If we don't see a reaction to the 380 level, then it's most likely not the alternative wave 4. And it already starts to look more and more likely as if it is the blue wave 4, okay? Because the pullback is too deep for anything else. But again, the pullback is corrective. So I'm still overall looking for higher prices, yeah? But it's a very stretched move. I mean, when we look at the long-term chart for SUI, the move to the upside is really overstretched in this larger degree third wave that I'm tracking. Let me open that. I'm going to show you what I mean. Talking about this move up, it is very stretched. It's not unusually stretched, but what is extended is the internal fifth wave. I'm talking about circle 5 within the larger third wave. That does really appear very extended. And just to remind you, what I'm considering is that this is somehow a 1, 2, 3, another 4 and 5, that we get one more high in circle 5. It's very extended. Again, usually one wave is extended in a third wave. It's typically the third of a third, but in this case, it's the fifth of the third wave, okay, which is okay. Doesn't happen very often, but it is something that is absolutely valid. So it also shows you here on the long-term chart that the market didn't break above the 138% extension, 556, which is okay. It's a key resistance level also for a third wave. The next move to the upside should take us to 690 or 852. Key support is at 199, so still looking for higher. But as I said, the idea is not even that we are in the larger fourth wave yet. Current ideas, current thesis is my working thesis, and that can change, but that's for now my perspective, is that we are still in circle wave 5 of the larger third wave. Only when this move up is complete, maybe after a move to 690, I'm going to watch for this larger degree fourth wave. Again, could be wrong about that. It is definitely not very common that a fifth wave extends like that. I just showed you that on the larger time frame, so we have to we have to be a bit flexible there. I mean, things might change a bit, but I think the parameters are very clear. Next structural support, therefore, at 392, then 380, and below that level, 350. Yeah, now I need to see a move above the last high there at $5.12 roughly to indicate that the next leg up has started. So far, there is no evidence for a bounce. We need some kind of evidence that a low is in. That's the update about SUI. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.